The Prayer God Seeks by David Wilkerson. When the book of Daniel was written, Israel was in captivity to Babylon. By chapter 6, after a long life in ministry, Daniel was 80 years old. King Darius promoted Daniel to the highest office in the land. He became one of 3 co-equal presidents, ruling over princes and governors of 120 provinces. Darius favored Daniel over the other 2 presidents, putting Daniel in charge of forming government policy and teaching all the court appointees and intellectuals. See Daniel 6:3. Obviously, Daniel was one busy prophet. I can only imagine the kinds of pressures placed on this minister with his busy schedule and time-consuming meetings. Nothing, however, could take Daniel away from his time of prayer. He was never too busy to pray. Prayer remained his central occupation, taking precedence over all other demands. 3 times a day, he stole away from all his obligations, burdens, and demands as a leader to spend time with the Lord. He simply withdrew from all his activities and prayed, and God answered him. Daniel received all his wisdom, direction, messages, and prophecies while on his knees. See Daniel 6:10. Daniel had always been a praying man. In his old age, he had no thoughts of slowing down. Scripture makes no mention of Daniel being burned out or discouraged. On the contrary, Daniel was just beginning. Scripture shows us that even as this man turned 80, his prayers shook hell, enraging the devil. What is a prayer that shakes hell? It comes from the faithful, diligent servant who sees his nation and church falling deeper into sin. This person falls on his knees, crying, "Lord, I don't want to be a part of what's going on. Let me be an example of your keeping power in the midst of this wicked age. It doesn't matter if no one else prays. I'm going to pray." Too busy to pray? Do you say, "I just take it by faith"? You may think to yourself, "God knows my heart. He knows how busy I am. I give him thought prayers throughout the day." I believe the Lord wants quality, unhurried time alone with us. Prayer then becomes an act of love and devotion, not just petition time. World Challenge: Transforming Lives Through the Message and Mission of Jesus Christ. Visit us online at worldchallenge.org.